Adams, when the bogus bullying allegations against Meghan came out from the palace, now he stood up for Meghan. And I like that about him. I like that so much about Patrick J. Adams. The fact that Meghan truly had great friends working next to her at Suits. He condemned the activities of the royal family, the farm, and the tabloids towards Meghan, the constant bullying, abuse, and vilification. When, after the Oprah interview came out, what happened to Meghan? Now, and I like that about Patrick J. Adams. I like that he's clearly shown to be a true good friend. He's always said nice things about Meghan. And now, most recently, he's been making comments. Before I go on to say what he said, my name is Brian and welcome back to Sussex Family TV on YouTube. Kindly hit that like and subscribe button for daily and consistent content. Keywords, daily and consistent. We post every single day, family. We post every single day. Now, Meghan Markle's former Suits co-star Patrick J. Adams has confessed that the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, once made fun of him after seeing him with no clothes on. Now, the actress spoke about the incident which occurred in 2011 as the pair filmed the first season of the hit stateside legal drama Suits. Now, Meghan played Patrick's on-screen partner at the time and had turned up to watch the star as he performed in an LA production of Bill Kane's Play 9 Circles, which features full frontal male nudity. Now, he spoke to E.T., that's Entertainment Tonight, and said this. Patrick revealed, and I quote, "She, Meghan, certainly was at the play where I was naked, and she had a good time making fun of me after. Now, he then joked, so maybe she'd like a repeat performance. Patrick will once again showcase his private parts in his Broadway debut next month as he stars in Take Me Out. The Tony Award-winning play is well known for its nude scenes, is making its comeback after the opening was delayed for almost 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and Patrick insists he would love to see his former co-star in the audience." Now, I like Patrick. I like the fact that he's always defended Meghan. I like that. I truly admire that. He's made some really nice comments about working with Meghan. He misses the times. He misses, working next to Meghan. I like that. I like that. It just goes to show the fact that every single person that has ever worked with Meghan all her entire life have always been there. And they all have nice things to say about Meghan. It also speaks to Meghan's character, to be honest with you. It speaks to Meghan's character that every single person that has ever worked with her only ever has nice things to say about her prior to joining the royal family. With the constant smear campaign by the royal family to Meghan every single day for the past 6 years right now. It's now 6 years. And what I like is the fact that, Lex of Lewis, played by Rick Hoffman, posted a few weeks ago a picture of him, and Meghan drinking wine together. Back in the day when they were still working together in Suits. And I like that. It shows the close bond, the close knit relationship that Meghan had with the rest of the cast at Suits. Those were her family for years while working on Suits. And I like that. But the kind of comments made today, like for instance the nudity comments, I kind of find it a bit, improper. Let me use this word, like improper or somehow uncomfortable. I mean, not in too much of a bad way, depending on how you see it, because, like Meghan's married now to Prince Harry, right? She's married to Prince Harry. I think it's slightly uncomfortable, to make those kinds of, comments about nudity, basically. I find it kind of uncomfortable, to be honest with you. But I do like Patrick. I do like Patrick J. Adams. I like the fact that he's always been a real one. He's always defended Meghan. And he always, every single time, has nice things to say about Meghan. But I just thought that I would just share that and say it about Patrick. And I also like the fact that he's invited Meghan to one of his shows. I like that. It just goes to show the fact that they've had a close relationship together. Patrick's married, has kids. He even shared the fact that he'd like Meghan's children, Archie and Lilibet Diana, to also play with his kids. I like that. But I kind of find the nude comments, however, to be a bit, uncomfortable since Meghan's married. That's just my personal opinion. Because if I was someone else's husband, let's say my wife, someone else making comments, hey, look, I like to see you come over the show and, see me nude once again and also make jokes about it. I'll find it kind of, weird. Allow me to use those words kindly. So I kind of like Patrick. That's what I'm going to say. I like Patrick J. Adams. I like the fact that, he misses Meghan. I like to work with Meghan once again. He's made comments that he would love to work with Meghan again. So I like that. Now, Meghan, tied the knot with Prince Harry on 2018. Now, the storyline of Suits had to go in a different direction after Meghan left, with writers sending Rachel, played by Meghan, and Mike off to Seattle to open their own law offices. Now, the American actor kept in touch with his former colleague and was in attendance of the royal wedding alongside his now wife, Troyan Belisario. Patrick and Troyan share 2 daughters together, Aurora 3 and Elliot 2. Patrick revealed in 2020 how he had kept in touch with Meghan and touched upon how they are both at similar times in their lives. Now, he told E.T., we've texted a few times. We both started families at roughly the same time. Obviously, her family has been a relatively high-profile one, but I'm super happy to have her back on this side of the water. I like those comments that he made, that he loves, the fact that Meghan is back in California. I love that too. I love the fact that Meghan is now also back in California, working in California. I like that so much. Now, he also said this, Patrick said this, that he admitted that he was keen to organize a playdate with Meghan and the kids, but there had been no reports as to whether the pair actually organized this. He continued at the time, I leave that in Meghan's court. She's incredibly busy, so hopefully time will allow, but I'm proud of everything they're doing. I think it's pretty great. I also love that comment, to be honest with you. I love that. Now, I like Patrick. Now, speaking to Ellen, Meghan basically has had a great relationship with his cast at Suits. Every single one of them, they all have nice things to say about Meghan. Every single cast member. That's one of the reasons why the royal family has been unable to taint Meghan's name. No matter how much hard they've tried, the smear campaign, it's worked for a bunch of racists. They've believed what the royal family has fed them about Meghan. But people with logical thinking and creative thinking like us have not been able to buy into the smear campaign that the royal family has orchestrated towards and against Meghan. We who have thought about it, clearly, it just goes to show the fact that every single person that Meghan has ever worked for only ever has nice things to say her. And no matter what the royal family attempts to do, the farm, they can never smear Meghan and make it stick. Because clearly, people that Meghan has worked with for the past 10 years, like Patrick J. Adams, Rick Hoffman, they all have ever only had nice things to say about Meghan. She's a fantastic, fantastic woman. Now, Meghan and Harry were spotted having dinner with Jack and basically Princess Eugenie. Now, Meghan said this on Ellen a few months ago. She said, Prince Harry came to see her in Toronto, and our friends and his cousins, Eugenie and our husband Jack, they came as well, and they had a fun Halloween night. both of them, all four of them, snuck out in Halloween costumes to just have one fun night out before it was out in the world that we were a couple. And, you know, I love the relationship that Prince Harry, Meghan, and even Jack and Princess Eugenie have with one another. Clearly, they are really, really good friends. And even the recent pictures, which I posted yesterday, clearly shows it, basically. That clearly shows their good, fantastic relationship that both of them have for one another. And I love to see it. I love to see that. I love seeing Meghan happy. They were sharing jokes. I love it. From those pictures that were posted, I love it. I loved seeing it. I remember what I said, as long as it's legal, not illegal. As long as the pictures are legal and not illegal, then we'll post them. If they're illegal, we won't post them. Like pictures of Meghan holding her son to school, plastered on page 6. Those were illegal. They did not blur the pictures of Meghan's son, Archie. They didn't blur that picture. And that clearly showed it was illegal, because under Californian laws, you can be charged with a misdemeanor for publishing pictures of children. This law was there to basically protect children from harassment of who have famous parents from harassment. That's why Prince Harry and Meghan even sued a paparazzi agency for cutting a fence when they were staying back at Tyler Perry's home, for cutting a fence and taking a picture of Archie and Doria outside. That was illegal. Those kinds of pictures we can never ever be able to post. Prince Harry and Meghan are public figures, so these kinds of pictures will be there from time to time, just as long as they are not illegal. We cannot post illegal pictures, and will never ever do that. Now, with so much love from Sussex Family TV, stay tuned to our next video, and I hope you enjoyed our podcast today. Stay tuned to our next video. Love you, family. Love you so, so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Hello, Sussex Family TV on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed our video podcast today. Kindly like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support means the absolute world to us. Please like, and subscribe. Help us grow our family on YouTube. Stay tuned for our next video.